Hey everyone. So I got I got him. I got the combination of basically all my favorite life sizes combined. He has the outfit of the Edwardian butler. He has the candles of the skeleton butler. He has the voice of the ghastly gentleman because I just really love that audio track. And then he actually has the face and hands of Dr. Shivers. So all in all, Jimmy actually happened to make a life size that's a combination of all of my favorite characters. And although he's not like one of my top like actual characters, the audio is like one of the best in my opinion that Jimmy's made. So it's just really awesome. Now, you're probably wondering why is he so short? Because you have this dude and then you have him. He's like significantly shorter than what he's supposed to be, which is like a butler's height. As you can see, he's much shorter. Well, the thing is, the person that previously owned this, I guess wanted to be more sturdy. They basically reconstructed his whole frame. Like the torso and everything is original. The arms are original. Um, but basically everything else was turned into like PVC. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how that is because since I bought a skeleton butler from Chris Sauls that came with like a bunch of snapped pieces and it was like had two capacitors just exploded on the board, that actually has the right poles, so I can actually use those for him. But if you're curious how he works, so the mask is really easy, thankfully, to actually get apart because there's just a seam right here that you just undo. And if you didn't see the previous video of him in action, the eyes have a split gear, and this is like this. And when I first got this, it's like that. Wow, they must have designed it really well because it's quiet when it turns, and it turns really easily. Because I know the heads turn fast on these, but nope, the gear was split. And the video I uploaded earlier, that's really pixely, that was the video the seller sent me, and it worked. But this guy was being used with the 10 volt when it takes a 6. That probably just stripped the one of the gears in here. Probably just the 10 tooth, I would hope. But yeah, so this is how it looks. So there's off and sensor timing. So the circuit board is actually in the head. Same with her and him. The 2008 to 2009 pole based ones, any things from that era, I'll say, or those years, they're like this. Like the BJ's Witch, which was sold same place that this guy was sold at. She also is like that. And there's actually this signal cord is what it's called. And if I unplug this, and I'm just showing you guys this because most of you have never seen this before. I've not really seen too much of it either. And it's just like that. And now I can take off the head because that sends power to the neck motor actually. So if I wanted to, if I didn't want it to buzz or anything, I could just leave that unplugged actually. So yeah, that's why you'll see a lot of videos where like her head's not turning or his head's not turning or his head's not turning because there's a separate plug and people forget to do that, especially with this 2008 model right here because it's not this well developed. But yeah, and he has a hip ring actually in his clothes, but my challenge is to somehow get the clothes off of this with the poles still on, and it's like, why not? I may as well do it in video. And here's his hand, which is actually, I checked because like Jimmy reused his hands all the time. That's like the beheaded bride's hand she holds her head with. They use that hand on the Sassy Witch. They also use that hand on the Sassy Witch. This is the Deadeye Drake hand. You can see the little imprint there. And this is actually, I believe, the same hand that was used for this. But this guy, he actually has his own unique molded hand, which is pretty neat. So we're going to sit that down there. And then Yeah, so although this is technically like sturdier, I mean, he's just too short and it's not original. And as a collector, I'm all about that originality. But I can't complain for the price I got him at. Oh, that looks sort of bad. Because, well, I did spend. Oh, that's. Oh boy. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. Can't really see that, but. So, like, while I did spend basically like $200 on this, it was on my Craigslist, and there's like no BJs around here, which is where this guy was sold at, and that's why he's so hard to find. So that was incredible. Yeah, here he is, and yeah, this looks sort of sketch right here. And there's this. I just need to figure out. I mean, I just have to figure out how to actually get this around here because this looks really like advanced right here. Okay, so yeah, this there may need to be some sewing done on his clothes, but yeah. So I'll figure this out off camera, but I just wanted to show you how he was modified. And this just goes down further, but yeah. So thanks for watching.